It's the Plug Plus with Diego and Joss. It's the Plug Plus with Diego and Joss. It's the Plug Plus with Diego and Joss. It's the Plug Plus with Diego and Joss.
Plug.
What was that? Was that impression? Remember when we used to do those?
Impression? Yes, I do remember those.
Yeah.
I just said plug really loud for some reason. I think our I just saw two faces that I probably shouldn't have said.
No,
but it's alright. I was really going to guess those two anyway.
Fine. Yeah.
For anyone who wants to know what we're talking about. For context. Well, I mean, you already got a little bit of context from the title of the episode, which is, I guess, just what's up with streaming?
Streaming, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. What's the clickbaitiest sort of title we can come up with?
Streaming gone wild. Streaming off its chops. I don't know.
Sure, that's really good. Hey, you should maybe pursue a career in media.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good at headlines. Are you,
its chops.
wait, I'm just gonna go over here for a second. But yeah, we're still podcasting. But yeah, so we're doing what's up with streaming. I guess this is kind of your idea.
Was it? Oh, yeah, it kind of was.
I guess.
I was in the kitchen not 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, I'm just changing the time so I can see the time.
Yeah. Just trying to think of what we possibly could make an episode of, because we were going to
were struggling.
We were going to make an episode about...
Should we say it, or are we ever going to... I don't think we're ever going to make this.
I don't know if we will. Because of the reason that you gave, because we were going to make an episode about toasties, like cheese toasties, and then we were like, what's gonna happen after the first 10 minutes?
Yeah, we're gonna be like, now what?
I was thinking for the toasty episode that we would do it in the kitchen making toasties.
Well, maybe that could be the first episode of that.
Maybe. I don't mind that at all. I think that's a great idea.
I wonder what that could possibly mean.
Coming soon. Yeah. I need to think of a new name for it though.
No. Did we conclude what the name is going to be?
I don't remember it though.
Oh, I'll tell you after.
Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about streaming. So for those that don't know, streaming
what is streaming?
It's streaming media is a multimedia that is delivered and consumed in a continuous manner from a source with little or no intermediate storage in network elements. Do you
reckon you know anyone that actively listens to music but doesn't stream?
That it doesn't stream at all?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, it's just taken over, you know. Yeah. I mean, it's fair enough. It's just that it's so convenient. So convenient, in fact, that Wikipedia says streaming refers to the delivery method of content rather than the content of itself. That obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a bunch of boring stuff about internet, live streaming. Streaming is an alternative to file downloading, a process in which the end user obtains the entire file for the content before watching or listening to it. Through streaming, an end user can use their media player, such as, their phone, their laptop, whatever, to start playing digital video or digital audio content before the entire file has been transmitted. So the term streaming was first used for tape drives manufactured by Data Electronics Incorporated that were meant to slowly ramp up and run for the entire track. Wow. Slower ramp times lowered drive costs. Streaming was applied in the early 1990s as a better description for video on demand and later live video on IP networks. It was first done by Starlight Networks for video streaming and Real Networks for audio streaming.
Damn, we're getting deep in the lore right now.
Such video had been previously referred to by the misnomer store and forward video. So that's sort of what it used to be known as.
It sounds like a whole lot of mumbo jumbo I don't understand.
So beginning in just one last paragraph. Beginning in 1881, Theatrophone.
Sorry?
Theatrophone. It has a bunch of little accents on the vowels, okay. So it's like theatrophone. Enabled subscribers to listen to the opera and theatre performances over telephone lines. This was in 1881.
Damn.
This operated until 1932. The concept of media streaming eventually came to America.
God, I wish it didn't end like that, did it?
Yeah, and here we are. So you're listening to this podcast most likely on a streaming sort of service.
Yeah, true. Fuck, I didn't even really think about that. That's pretty meta now.
So now you know how we got here, how we got to this absolute mess.
How many people do you reckon are listening to this on Spotify? Like percentage of our listeners? I could actually probably tell you the answer.
98.
Oh, no, I don't reckon it's that high. I think it's probably closer to 80.
Dude, that many people use the Apple podcast?
Yeah. Include me in that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm an
I know
Apple
that
Podcast
much.
stuff.
Why don't you use Spotify? Any particular reason?
I just like to have my music and my podcast separate. You
That's
know?
smart. That's
Yeah.
clever.
Like
Yeah.
it makes sense for my brain a little bit more than that,
Yeah.
than having them both being the same thing. You know.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
That
I mean
makes
that's
plenty of sense.
mainly my reason. I also think the Apple Podcast interface is nice.
Yeah.
Although they download episodes which I just don't want. Like I don't want to download them.
Yeah.
They just automatically do it, so every now and then you clear it out.
Surely
It's
there's like a
5 gigs of space.
setting. But...
Yeah, yeah, probably. But you know, imagine trying to work that out. You know?
Okay.
God, could not imagine.
So-
It'd be like what, a couple minutes of my
So
time.
today we're going to be focusing on music streaming in particular.
Yes, correct.
So what's up with music streaming should probably be the title.
Oh
of the
yeah, I guess
episode.
so.
So in my Spotify, right? So when you go into Spotify, I mean, lots of stuff happens. You know, first
So
and foremost.
true. Holy crap!
First and foremost, it comes up with your picked for you, and my picked for me is Shy Martin's debut album.
Hey, nice.
I don't know who that is.
Well, fair enough.
My release radar, which is a
It's
bunch
honestly,
of new songs
like,
that have come out.
like-
Recently played popular albums.
So we're both Spotify users, obviously.
yeah.
Like,
Big time.
and I mean, what are some of the other big ones? Apple.
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Yeah. There's Deezer.
Deezer.
Yeah, Deezer.
Does anybody use
bro. Like, who the
Does
fuck
anybody
uses
use
that?
Deezer?
I don't know. Why
Tidal?
did they name it Deezer?
I know one person that uses
One
Tidal.
based in Tidal pilled person.
It's Joey Policina from the band
Oh my
Honey
God.
Fuzz. I left my tea right above Joss's head.
What the
so
fuck, man?
If you hear screeching,
Not joking. Oh, slurp.
it's delicious.
So, yeah. Tidal, Deezer. I don't know if I know any other ones.
Pandora, is that a thing?
Pandora. Fuck it, man. Sure, it is now.
Hardly know
So true.
it.
But yeah, no.
So who cares, basically?
yeah,
like,
so,
like realistically, I don't know if
I
anybody.
wonder, like, so you know, one person that uses Tidal. That's
One
crazy.
person that uses Tidal, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, no.
I think he uses Tidal. I'm pretty sure he does. He talks about it a bunch. So
and just streaming in general just kind of, you know, blows my mind.
Yeah,
and how
I
much
think-
like people can be into music more than ever these days. You know,
yeah,
'Cause there's so
it's
much
just
access.
so accessible.
But I remember you've always had like an issue with this amount of accessibility. You're like, it's too much, right?
Yeah, to a degree. I think. I mean, like.
You can't like it's like the options paralysis, you know. Like
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
way too many things to choose from on streaming, so it's like I don't want to do any of them.
It's probably more of a personal, like it definitely is more of a personal thing because I struggle with fucking option choosing paralysis,
Yeah,
choice
yes.
paralysis.
I struggle with 2 options, let alone that.
So
many.
much, yeah. Like so, you know, I don't know if it's a problem necessarily. I don't know. I probably would have said something like that, but
Yeah, I see.
and I'll probably say something like that again. But I think what I mean is like it would be very interesting to be in a time without streaming to the point where like discovering music
It'd be completely different.
and accessing music, there would be just a more I don't know. It feels like it would be more like of a social circle thing.
Absolutely, because you have to go out and do it.
Yeah,
you have to go to a record store.
Yeah, yeah,
You have
like
to go to a CD store. You don't have to do that.
you
these
got to
days.
ask like your older brother what's cool. and
I was
what's-
listening
what's-
to an
what's
episode
not.
of this podcast called Bandsplain.
Bandsplain.
Shout
yeah.
out.
Great
Plug.
name for a podcast.
And they were talking about. I was listening to their episode on Radiohead.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how towards like Kid A, the internet was really a place where that like, you know, fans could, I guess, collaborate more and it like meet each other more, and it was kind of like what's the word? Innovative for the time, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it's like they were talking about how it feels like it's kind of like the opposite these days, you know? Like the introduction of streaming and the easier access to the internet has created a bit more sense of like less community, I suppose you can
Yeah,
say, and
yeah.
more individualism, as opposed to like when the internet was first invented, you know?
Yeah. Big time.
Because it's
That
been
makes
very
perfect sense.
like commercialized and corporated. Yeah, is that a word?
Capitalized upon.
Capitalized? Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So it's really changed the vibe of the internet.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like I can see how you know, it would have been way more of a communal thing. And I think that's what I mean when I say that I have a problem with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it would be interesting.
I sometimes like, yeah, well, we'll go through like music droughts because like
Yeah,
there just isn't much motivation to listen to new music. You know what I mean?
for somebody who has a podcast about solely music, I do not listen to that much music anymore. It's so bad. I go through these phases, but this is definitely my biggest one. Yeah, no, I
I
definitely
don't think
go through
it's
droughts.
like I think a lot of people struggle with that, but you know what I mean? And that's why people are still going out and buying physical copies of music they really like.
I mean, I
because-
still...
Exactly, same here. I mean, I haven't really lately because I'm a bit broke, but you know, I mean, if I had money, that's something I would like to spend it on.
But like, you know, if you were desperate, you could just like walk into a store and like steal one, you know?
Yeah, so true. I might just do that on the weekend.
solved.
You know, no
Problem
worries.
solved, right?
I'm coming for you, hum. Watch out.
Yeah, I feel like...
I mean, I shouldn't introduce my my thievery, should I? I'm coming for you.
naming the store that you're going there that is absolutely like not a franchise or anything.
Yeah, there's only one store that exists, and I'm just point blank saying I'm
Like
coming to rob you.
You could have said JB Hi-Fi or something.
You don't know when I'll be there, but I'll be.
I will
I'll
say
be
that I feel like somehow, I don't know how it would work, but I'm pretty sure that if you were to steal an album, like a physical copy from a store, I feel like the artist would get paid more than they would if you just listened to that album once on streaming services.
Wait. So if I stole an album,
I think the artist would have already made more money by the time that you've stolen it.
yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Because like,
Because the store has already bought it.
exactly. Like, yeah.
So just steal.
I mean, before it's even off the shelf, they've made more money.
So just steal albums.
But I guess it depends on which artist you are, and I think this is a good segue into like the next part.
That's a great point.
Because-
I was gonna let this go on for a while because I'm enjoying the conversation.
Oh, I mean, we can take it.
No, we shouldn't.
We can go different places with it. But
yeah.
I think it's interesting that, you know, obviously, there's almost like a threshold, you know? Like, if you're like a band with 100K monthly listeners or less or something like that,
Yeah.
you're probably going to make more from tours and merch.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like, just maybe producing records. selling them for
Music
stores.
sales is not gonna do it for you.
But if you're one of like the fucking legends of the world, you pass that threshold, you'd be making so much fucking dosh from streams, bro.
Yeah.
Like an
That's
unbelievable
true.
amount.
Yeah, that's very
But
true.
I guess then it gets divvied up between like a million fucking people as well. So
True.
But I mean, that's the same with anything in music. So
So the next part of this podcast. So
Yes.
we're going to move into our second section, our second movement.
second movement. I think we will reintroduce the previous movements.
They will come up.
We're not going to talk about like the history of streaming ever again.
So I basically have this list up. And it's sort of like a collection of lists even and collection of positions, and basically it's the list of most streamed artists on Spotify. And
On Spotify, okay.
On Spotify.
On
Spotify alone. Yeah.
I'd like to know what the most streamed on other services are.
I can only assume it would be identical.
Similar,
yeah. If not, similar, if not identical. So I have here the most streamed artist in Spotify's history. I have here the most streamed group in Spotify's history, most streamed female artist, most streamed artists by year,
Wow.
by decade, which
So-
I think is fun.
Well, we're just going to do how many, like, I guess top 10 or top 20 of all
So
time?
top of all time, is that where we want to go? Well, I think of all time. Okay, let's do
Top 10 is probably not as daunting a number.
No, I think we have time to do 20, right?
I mean, we can just...
Yeah, we definitely have time to do top 20.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me know when you've got it. So, yeah, I think...
Of all time, we did decide.
Yeah,
I know I
think-
keep saying it, but...
I think, yeah, we're going to try and... Well, I'm going to guess Diego's got the phone. We're filming this on my phone, so... That's just how the cookie crumbles now. Until I get the camera fixed.
Some interesting stuff.
But yeah, basically, I guess I'm just going to try and start guessing some of the top 20. Should I begin?
Give me a sec.
God, what are you doing, bro? Are you sleepy Joe over there?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm sleeping, bro. I'm fucking asleep.
No, that's all right, man.
This might be a Google search and not a Wikipedia search. Give me.
Oh, you're searching Wikipedia. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It will probably the first thing you search after you search on Google will be the Wikipedia. You know, give me that.
Yeah, it'll probably send me to exactly
Predator
where it
handshake
was,
meme.
yeah.
It's Google Wikipedia and just assisting each other in every which way. You know.
Okay,
Yeah. Have we
it's
ever talked
loading.
about that? How Wikipedia is in Google's pants, like all the time. You know.
What do you mean in Google's pants?
Like you type anything on Google, first thing comes up is a Wikipedia link. You know. Like they're in each other's pants. They get along.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know how does Google search I
don't really know.
like sort.
But surely there would be some sort of like, you know.
There it is, list of most streamed artists on Spotify.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You look up list of whatever, and Wikipedia is the first thing comes up.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because Wikipedia is so popular, or because Google supports the idea of having Wikipedia
Okay,
higher.
so
I'm theory crafting over here, guys. Don't worry. Have you got it?
I think so.
What does that
Let me
mean?
have it. Let me. Oh, what? Who the fuck is that? Okay, sure. Who?
Don't say that.
Okay, so basically, so this thing that I've got up,
Yes.
it's called chartmasters.org.
Okay.
So .org, rough. But most streamed artists on Spotify methodology. This ranking presents the top Spotify artists based on streams from tracks available inside their personal pages, sections, albums, singles, and compilations. So the streams.
Okay.
They are combined together and defined as lead streams. The number of tracks available and over several milestones are based on lead songs only. That doesn't matter for us. Streams achieved thanks to songs listened to below appear on the Spotify ranking. Streams achieved thanks to songs listed below the appears on section on Spotify do not impact the overall ranking. Okay, while the highest part of the list is comprehensive, as we go down, artists may be missing.
What does that mean?
I think it means as like the further you go down, the less
accurate it is.
Comprehensive it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
like for like fully updated and filled out it is.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have a quick scroll and see if I definitely want to do 20. Well, how much time do we have?
Oh, we got plenty
We
of
have
time.
plenty of time. I'm thinking maybe we should do more than 20. Would that be fucked up?
25.
We could do 25.
Oh, boy.
You know what? Wait, call me crazy.
Hold on.
30.
30. I can do 30. Oh, Tony's still in here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm up and about, guys. I just heard Tony meow. So I thought he was trying,
Yeah. No, he hasn't left.
I thought he was trying to get in, but no, he was just sitting there trying to get in. Okay.
The door was closed.
30. All right, let me start. I don't even know if I know 30 artists, bro. All right. Okay, let me start rapping.
How about I give you 31 and then you work off of that?
No, it's all right. I think I can just start chucking names at you.
Okay, sure.
First one that comes to mind. I don't know if they're gonna be number one, but just give me Drake.
Uh-huh. Is Drake number 30? Is that your question?
No, I'm not going from 30 to 29, 28. That'd be impossible, bro.
So
I just guessed an artist and you tell me.
Okay, where do you think Drake is?
I reckon he's like maybe 2, 3.
Okay. Drake is with 58 billion streams. More than 58 billion streams. He's number 1.
Number 1. There you go.
Drake.
Shit. I could probably like.
Dude's grooming children. And he is number 1 on Spotify. Dude is posting love heart emoji eyes on 16-year-olds Instagrams and just getting away with it scot free because he's Drake, I guess.
Well,
But he was on Degrassi. Yeah, so that's where we're at basically.
He was on, what's the with Nickelodeon stars named Drake, right?
And being fucked.
And being fucking weirdos.
Yeah, so
I guess I can start trying to just go down the list.
I just find it very interesting how it's like Joni Mitchell, right, and Neil Diamond? Yeah, Neil Diamond were like Spotify. Neil Young.
I was
Neil
like,
Young.
hold on.
Yeah, no. Neil Young
Neil Emerald.
were just like, no, Joe Rogan, blah, 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 blah. But like Drake being number 1 is like fine. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
it's
I know
like,
what you mean.
It's like Leonardo DiCaprio being the face of the Oscars.
Yeah. I mean, every person that seems to be up on that upper echelon has something else going on beneath the surface. You know, that's kind of a bit fucked up.
They've been to Epstein Island. Is what's
exactly.
what it's going on. All right. Would you like to continue? So you have one on the board, mate.
I know it's a crazy guess, but I think Bad Bunny's up there.
Okay. Where do you think Bad Bunny is?
Maybe like 5.
Okay. At more than 54 billion streams, he is number 2.
Damn, it's number 2.
Bad Bunny's number 2.
I've lowballed every guess so far and got it right.
Yeah,
somehow.
so think about...
I've doubted myself. I should stop doubting myself.
You know that music that Drake stole? Bad Bunny.
Yeah, exactly,
Bad Bunny
legit.
came up with it, basically.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So yeah, that's where that's at.
All right.
I should probably try to say more positive stuff rather than just hound.
Well, I mean, it's cool to see the contour of what the most listened to music is, because
Yeah.
as we're starting to see, a lot of it's very problematic.
I mean, okay, so an interesting point: 2 male solo artists, which is interesting. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely,
it feels like, especially in Sydney,
I reckon
example, it feels like male solo artists is not something you see.
Yeah,
that
so
much.
true. But I reckon the first, like the top 10 is probably going to be a bit of a dick's thing in the contest.
Oh yeah, you reckon it's going to be a sausage fest?
I think it's a bit of a sausage fest, but
Okay.
like I think obviously there'll still be some women in there somewhere.
2 out of 10 is have been men so far. So
I think-
let's see how we go.
I want to say that this is tough because I don't know I think I'll say Triple X Tentacion. I think he's probably up 3, 4, 5.
Tentacion
You're
is...
scrolling a bit further down. That's a bit not-
What do you think he is?
I thought he would be right up there in top 10, but maybe not.
With over 24
that's
billion
like half of
streams,
Drake.
is 19.
Damn. Okay, still top 30.
He's quite.
I think he's one
further
of the
down
most
than you think.
streamed artists who's not alive anymore. I think that might be one of the. Because if we're going X,
I don't want to give you spoilers,
No,
but we'll
Not
get
true.
back to that.
Michael Jackson,
In the top,
I reckon maybe he's like 9.
Michael Jackson.
He could be even lower than that. It could be like 15. Like, is he not even there?
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. 71.
Yeah. Okay, that was a bad guess.
Yeah. So.
Well, let me go back to some ones I'm more confident in.
Yeah.
The Beatles. I reckon they've got to at least be top 30.
Top 30. The Beatles.
I would still say top 15, but damn, they're lower than. Like, I thought they'd be higher than Triple X Tentacion.
Beatles. 44.
Wow, what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got to stop guessing old bands then.
Yeah.
Okay, new artist Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift at 46 billion streams.
It's gonna be like 4 or 5.
And the highest female
Female.
artist,
There you go.
number 3.
There you go. Damn. So that's top 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so think Taylor Swift. Give me Olivia Rodrigo.
Good guess. Great guess. Not good enough though, because she is
Top 30, but right?
75.
Wow.
Lower than Michael Jackson.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
I feel like you're
kind
not
of surprised me.
Yeah,
with it.
you're not thinking, mainstream enough. That's your
Yeah,
problem.
probably.
You really dive into the mind of like a not a smooth listener, but like a
Give me Future.
Future.
Oh, but he's more of a feature artist, so maybe.
Yeah, realistically.
But I still think he's got lots of streams.
All right, what do you think he is? What do you think he is?
I think like teens. I'd say like 17.
33.
33. Damn.
Pretty solid guess there. I would not have guessed Future, to be completely honest with you. So
Oh, fuck. What is 4 and 5 and 6 and 7?
yeah,
in the
so
name?
you're missing 4, 5.
I'm missing everything
6, 7,
between-
8, 9, and 10.
Yeah,
and then
all the way to 30.
all the way to
I'm
30 from there, I'm pretty
I went.
sure.
I got X.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, great guess, is at I've definitely. What do you think he is?
I think he's a bit higher than X. Probably 14.
15 with
Close.
over 25 billion streams. So
There you go.
I guess Juice WRLD's the highest. Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, the highest dead person. Well, I knew like it was those two that were like the highest in that regard.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Less so Tentacion because he like
I
beat his.
wonder. Kanye West.
Where do you think Kanye is?
9.
Kanye with 29 billion streams is number 12.
12. Okay, damn, it's like that's almost half of Drake's. And
Yeah,
that's only like 10 positions
yeah, it's
lower.
like it's almost half of Drake's. Yeah.
Good to know. I feel like I'm missing some really big ones.
Yeah, you are. I feel like, like I said, you're just not thinking mainstream enough. Really get into the mind of
Jeez, a streamer
a stream. Yeah, get
of a millennial Zoomer. I'm not millennial,
get into
Gen
the
Z
mind
Zoomer.
of like
A Gen Zoomer.
get into the mind of somebody who watches like The Voice religiously.
Ed
No shame
Sheeran.
to The Voice. A little shame to The Voice.
Ed
Ed Sheeran. What do you think Ed Sheeran is?
4.
Ed Sheeran with over 42 billion streams
So
is
4 or
number 5.
There you go.
So
I'm
that
missing
means
4.
you're missing number 4.
Fuck. Sorry, that was that was a bit intense, guys.
Get a bit heated, actually.
The intensity. Came
Maybe
out
I
of
should
it.
have like introduced like a shot collar aspect to this game.
If I got it wrong. Ah!
Yeah. Or just play like a really loud disruptive
4.
noise.
I don't know if this is 4, but give me Beyonce.
Sorry, there was a leaf in my mouth. Beyonce, what do you think Beyonce is? Number 4?
I want to say 4, but she's probably like 7.
Beyonce is 32.
Fuck, that's fucked up,
Yeah,
bro.
that's fucked up, right?
I was just-
18 billion streams, less than half of Drake's.
I was gonna say Billie Eilish.
Girl has been alive for so much longer than Drake.
I was gonna say Billie Eilish as well, but I think she's probably lower than that still.
You think Billie Eilish is lower than Beyonce, or?
It's tough to say. I think they're around the same, to be
say,
honest.
Yeah. Well, Beyonce.
She could be like 30, to be honest.
How many
Billie Eilish.
streams did I say?
18 billion.
Over 18 billion streams for Beyonce. So where do you think Billie Eilish sits? Billions of streams wise.
Like 15.
Billie Eilish has over 27 billion streams.
Damn, that's a lot more.
She is number 13 on the list.
Sheesh, that's actually pretty high.
She might be the youngest
Higher than
person
Beyonce.
in the
That's
30.
crazy.
I'm pretty sure she's the youngest person in the 30.
Oh god, I need to think more mainstream radio fucking artists, bro.
Like really, just knuckle down on the radio artists. You know, that's all it is realistically.
I said Ed Sheeran.
You did say Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran was number 5. If you're not careful, you will be getting electrocuted.
I'm trying to think of it like people who are
Ed Sheeran adjacent,
playing huge stadium shows all the time. You know?
Yeah.
Look, I want to say Kendrick Lamar, but I don't even think he's like top 50.
Oof, you don't think Kendrick's top 50?
I don't even know if he has a song that has more than 1 billion streams. You know what I mean?
That's true. Would you like to know where Kendrick is? I've got it up here.
For 43.
Okay, Kendrick with over 20 billion streams is 27.
Damn, that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take the Kendrick dub.
take the W for Kendrick. Just as a perspective, right above him, I'm just going to give you this one, is Shawn Mendes.
Wow. Yeah, true.
20 billion. Kendrick Lamar's only like 60, 75? Yeah, 75 million streams off of Shawn Mendes.
Okay.
So he's close. But yeah, Shawn Mendes is right above Kendrick.
I need some more Ed Sheeran adjacent artists.
Yeah.
Like
one of these, there's one here that I don't think you'll get.
Okay.
There's 2 here that I don't think you'll get.
Because why?
Because there's just no fucking way, first and foremost.
Like, I just don't know who they are.
And second of all, I literally don't know who one of these people are.
Okay.
Which is bad.
Oh, geez. This is a lot of, like... This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to give it a bit of a...
I'm really, really, really struggling to think of popular artists. And that's crazy to me.
Ed Sheeran, Okay, you've got Drake. You've got Bad Bunny.
I don't
You've
listen
got
to popular music.
Taylor Swift. You've got Ed Sheeran.
Who's in the same, like, fucking echelon as that, Like...
You could, like, think about who, like, who they've made music with before or something like that. Or, like, who...
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I want to say Elton John, but I don't think he would have been streamed to that much.
Elton John.
I reckon Queen's probably up there as well. Surprise! Like, I think you'd be fucking shocked.
What do you think Queen is?
I reckon Queen would maybe be like 20.
31.
31, there you go.
Over 18 billion streams.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why, like, Queen higher than the Beatles? That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, higher than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Because like, I mean, think about it. Think about the amount of Queen that gets played on the radio versus the amount of Beatles that gets played on the radio.
Foo Fighters. Okay, that's got to be up there, right?
Foo Fighters.
Nah.
Let me just scroll down a lot here. We're scrolling past One Republic.
I'm trying to think of, like...
We're scrolling past Jason Derulo. We're scrolling past DaBaby. Scrolling past Metallica.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert is number...
Top 10, surely.
Let me just scroll down a little bit here.
I hate this game.
Lil Uzi
Can I give up?
Lil Uzi Vert, let's see, 50.
Okay. What about Playboy Cardi? Probably lower than Uzi.
Yeah, I think he's lower. Cardi. Playboy Cardi, scrolling past 21 Savage.
I just can't believe...
Scrolling past Metro Boomin, scrolling past Pitbull, Mac Miller, Pop Smoke, DaBaby, Lil Peep.
Pitbull I was going to guess, but yeah.
Pitbull's 76.
That's fucked.
You got this, bro. Keep trying.
This is so hard.
Yeah.
I don't know who number 4 is, or all 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know any of them. Like, you said 2 of them I probably won't get, which makes me scared.
I don't think... Wait, who did you just say?
Can you give me, like, a clue for number 4, like, genre?
They've shifted... Their last 2 albums shifted genre a little bit. 2 albums? Maybe 1 album. Their last album blew up a bit because it introduced, or rather reintroduced, a sound that blew up quite quickly.
Well, like Lil Yachty?
No, with the song Blinding Lights.
Oh, The Weeknd, of course.
The Weeknd comes in at number 4 with 43 billion streams. because he released a song that had like a 80s synth in it, and
Yes.
people were like, "What is that?
It's a pretty good album. Though.
What is this Take on Me shit? Give me more." All right, so you've got the top 5: Drake, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Ed Sheeran. Give me number 6.
Can I have a hint?
Blind shot.
Just give me a genre hint again.
Pop.
Okay, pop artist number 6.
Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Did that genre
so-
help? Did that
so-
genre help?
Give me the gender.
Male.
Fuck, no, it doesn't help at all. Why do I even ask? A male pop artist. And number 6.
You've got this.
I don't know any male pop
You know
artists.
male pop artists, just.
Oh, God.
Don't say John Lennon, for the love of God.
No. It's not John Lennon. If the Beatles aren't there, I don't think any of the Beatles on their own market are up there. Oh, fuck, this is hard.
It's tough. It is tough.
Are they referred to by their name?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé's not in the top 100.
Good to know. I didn't think he would be, but I'm just trying to guess stuff now, you know?
Now that I've read the whole list, I have a more complete knowledge of who's there and who's not.
Solo artist?
Solo male artists. Still in their 20s, I think. Late 20s, maybe?
Harry Styles.
No.
What?
Harry Styles might not even be in here.
In the top 100? In the top 100?
100.
It told me Harry Styles. Not in the top 100.
Oh, no, he is. Never mind, I lied.
What number?
36.
96, okay, jeez.
2 below his former band, One Direction.
I was going to say One Direction at some point. Fuck. I thought Harry Styles was going to be it, not going to lie. In his 20s still.
Harry
Justin
Styles.
Bieber?
Justin Bieber! He got it! Well done. You want a
alright.
cookie? You're not getting electrocuted this time. Good man.
Give me the ASL for number 7, please.
The ASL.
Age, sex, location.
I don't know
Where they-
age. I will just tell you now that this next artist is the second female artist in the top 10, and that's it. 2 female artists out of the
Called
top
it.
10. Yeah.
I knew it would be a bit of a sausage fest. Who's the second most streamed female of all time?
You know it's not Billie Eilish, I
Yeah.
think, because I told you her already.
It's not Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift's number 1.
Number 1, yeah.
Number 2. See, I was like, Olivia Rodrigo not being there blows my mind.
Yeah, what was she? She was like 50s or something.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. You know who's like, where do you think Linkin Park is?
I'd say they're like top 100, but maybe like 72.
Linkin Park are 48.
Damn, that's pretty high.
That's pretty high.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, what about them?
Red
Top
Hot
30?
Chili Peppers are also on there. They're lower, I want to say.
Then Linkin Park.
No, maybe I think that's wrong actually.
Surely top 30.
They're definitely here somewhere.
You said Metallica.
I did say 64. Higher, lower than
Linkin Park.
Lower than Linkin Park.
That's also crazy.
Yeah, I mean based.
Nirvana.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't reckon they're on
I
there.
don't think they're on the top one.
See, it's so hard because popular bands don't equate to most streams. you
Yeah,
know?
no, it's. I mean, that's what we're saying. Like, I guess.
Which, I mean, sounds ridiculous because you'd think most streams, but it's because it's of a different generation, you know?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think I'm as fucking hip and cool as the kids that, like, I don't listen to what the kids are listening to, you know?
No, you don't listen. No, I suppose not. But like, I mean, number 7 female artist.
Dua Lipa?
American.
No,
No.
Dua Lipa. You just American, as just said Dua Lipa then.
Dua Lipa is in the top 30 though.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
Any guesses where?
27.
16.
Shit, that's good, good for her.
So she is. So in the top, like 10 to 20, there's 3 female artists. So from
Jesus,
one. So from
that's
one.
so a quarter of most streamed artists are female.
So yeah,
top 20.
1 to 20 is 5. Yeah, 5 female artists.
And I've only got one of them.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, 2 of them. I just got
Right. Yeah. You already forgot.
Oh, Billie Eilish as well. So
Yeah, so 3.
3 of them.
So you only have 2 more female.
That's fucked.
Well, 2, 3, 3 more. Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa. 2 more. So this one is one of them.
Oh, God.
Who could it be?
I don't know.
Name a female artist.
I can't.
Simply cannot.
No, but like every female artist I think of naming is just not up there. Like I'd say like Phoebe Bridgers,
Sure.
Mitski. I'd say like fucking they're just not going to be there.
Just-
It's
they're
not even
not
worth
they're
fucking
not the
guessing.
top. They're not in the top 100.
It's like what's the fucking point?
There's
you know?
there's like you could
Janelle Monáe.
Isn't on the top.
Good luck, you know.
Isn't on the top 100.
Absolutely bullshit. She should be, but you know what? It is what it is.
Whatever, man. Whatevs.
Um.
Hey, Cardi B's in
Oh, it's got to be in the top.
top 100.
Okay, fuck. That's fucked. What about? Nah. I'm not even gonna guess. I can't remember what I was gonna guess, but it wasn't gonna be right. That's for sure. Give me another hint. Like pop artist.
Pop artist.
I could have guessed it.
Man, if we were guessing genres of the top Spotify artists, you would be crushing it.
Pop.
You would be absolutely crushing it.
I'd be like fucking. What's his name? Pop.
What's his name? Magnitude.
Magnitude, remember when Magnitude was in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did he
times.
play?
He played the little boy that was like scoring the Quidditch. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
He's like, and Slytherin are on 15 points.
That's right. Pop.
Can you imagine? That'd be fucking awesome.
All right. Number seven.
Number seven's gonna kill me, bro. I don't want to think about this. How is it not anyone I've already said?
Do you want to skip number 7 and go to number 8? Because I feel like number 8 I have more hints for.
Okay, go.
Male.
Good.
Solo artist.
Solos.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Probably the first hip hop artist here. Besides Drake. Male hip hop artist.
Think of the most popular.
Eminem.
Yes.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah. All right.
Number 9.
Number 9. You want to go
Number
number 9?
9.
All right. 9 is actually a group.
A group. BTS.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Easy. Fucking easy.
Sweet. Yes.
Do you want to go back to number 7? A female artist.
Give me 10.
All right. Number 10. Number 10.
7.
Solo male artist.
Any other hints? Pop?
Yeah.
What does that
Not
mean?
quite the same pop in a way.
Leaning Ed Sheeran or?
I don't know. I don't listen to him very much.
Okay.
Kind of like pretty well known for like having a good voice. But like in a way that doesn't match his face or vibe at all.
Let's go back to number 7, bro.
Number 11, I don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
So
What's it? What?
Number 11 is J Balvin.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I like heard the name, but I don't really
I've
know
heard the
that.
name because I think he's coming to Australia. Or something.
yeah.
There's like tour posters around Sydney.
Fucking. Is it like Barack Obama or something?
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
Barack Obama.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Female pop artist, solo. What does her name start with?
How about I give you another?
Okay, yeah.
She was more known for being an actress when she was younger.
What?
Yeah. Her music career kind of picked up after she finished
I feel like
working on this show
I feel like this is
on Nickelodeon.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Wow. True. I didn't think she'd be up there.
She's up there in
10.
number 7. Number 7.
Second most streamed female artist of all time. That's
Ariana Grande.
good on her. I guess I underestimated how much she would have.
Yeah, 36
I
billion
like
streams.
definitely would have probably gotten around to guessing her for like top 30, but I wouldn't have guessed top 10. That's
yeah.
good on her.
Well, I got bad news now. You've cleared the top 10, and now we're back to doing sequential guessing.
That's all right.
Number 10.
I haven't already got number 10? Oh,
No.
no. Fuck yeah. I forgot about that.
Number 11 was J Balvin. What was that?
Oh,
Tony's doing a big
interesting,
stretch.
Tony, who the fuck is number 10? Solo male... No, group. No, solo male artist.
Solo male pop artist. I think I'm pretty sure it's pop.
And you got... What? Another hint for me? Another cheeky hint?
I really don't know much about him. He is tall.
Oh, don't, Tony.
I believe he's white.
I believe he's Caucasian.
He's Caucasian. He's tall. Pretty unproblematic from what I know.
Good on him.
Absolutely
Jesus Christ.
fucking axed himself during a live show where he was like walking on stage.
Travis Scott.
No,
Oh.
different one.
Don't I feel like I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
Travis Scott's got to be top 30, right?
Travis Scott is in the top 30.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take those. We'll take those.
Take that W.
Wow.
Right underneath this artist that I am. It's fucked up that they're in there.
Great. R. Kelly?
No, not that kind of fucked up. No, not quite.
Who could be number 10?
Who could it be?
fell off stage?
It fell off the stage, but like into a hole that was like in the middle of the stage.
Fuck, I think I know who this is.
Absolutely just destroyed a lot of his ribs.
But like, I just can't think of
It was more recent than the Travis Scott fall, for sure.
I love the Travis Scott fall. Yeah. Fuck. I don't want to say give it to me, but have you got any more hints? Is that it?
I don't think I do.
I'll move on for now.
Okay, all right. So number 11 is J Balvin. Number 12 is Kanye West, as we know.
13, Billie
Eilish. Number 14 is a group. Only the second group to appear, right underneath BTS.
Wow. Are they another like K-pop group?
No.
Okay, good. Like,
I think they're
American?
I think they're American. Maybe they...
British is what you're thinking, maybe?
I actually don't know.
Radiohead. I'm joking. By group, do you mean like a band?
Yeah.
So like 4 people? Or like
Yeah, it's 4 people. They're British.
a British band of 4.
That's right.
I'm going to guess they're all 4 men.
4 men. 4 white British men.
Oh, God, it could be anything. It could be literally anyone. The Arctic Monkeys.
It's not Arctic Monkeys.
The Strokes.
No, that's not the
They're
Strokes.
American. Arctic Monkeys are American.
They're pop music. They make pop music.
They make pop music. A 4-piece rock and pop band. Oh, jeez, I hate this.
I don't know what instruments any of them play. I know what one of them does. I know one of them is the singer, and I don't know what any of them.
Would saying their name spoil it?
The singer?
Coldplay?
It's Coldplay.
Why did it like... I was like, yeah.
Well done. You got Coldplay though. That was like the, you know.
How do you not know Coldplay or British? Chris Martin just got the fucking most British accent.
I've never heard Chris Martin talk in my life.
He talks like a wanker.
I barely heard the guy sing, for God's sake. Okay, so number 14 was Coldplay. Number 15, Juice WRLD. Number 16 is our next female artist. I might have said who? Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. I already guessed this one. I was like...
So number 17 is another group.
Okay, so that's not Triple X. It's Triple X 19. So I've still got 17.
Triple X is 19, yeah. So you still have 17. And
do I guess 18?
No, you haven't gotten 18 yet.
So 17 is a group.
Yeah.
A band.
Yes.
From America.
Yes.
And they're all dudes.
They're all dudes. 4 of them.
Could have guessed it.
They're a pop band, according to Google. They're American.
American pop band, 4-piece. White man.
White males.
White male type beat. Fuck. The amount of these that exist, it could like it's just
think Coldplay adjacent, but
right in your head.
No, but I guess like Coldplay adjacent, but sort of like
Muse.
The next sort of generation in a way, you know. It's like because Coldplay, I feel like is like just barely the generation above these guys.
Next gen Coldplay. So like younger than Coldplay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Jesus fuck. Who's a...
Because I feel like Coldplay have dropped bangers since I was quite young.
yeah. I mean, Coldplay like were releasing in the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
There you go. So yeah, definitely
2000s maybe.
So this artist, 4 males, 4 white males, American pop band with over 25 billion streams.
Damn. 25 billion
25
streams.
billion streams for this band, Joss. Wait until you hear who it is.
What do you mean by that? I'm going to guess it. I don't have to hear what it is.
Go on. Guess it then.
I'm trying. It's hard, man. It's fucking hard. I think I'll probably get the top 20 by the end of this episode, but, you know, top 30 is daunting. I've only got 15 minutes left.
You got this.
Oh my God. Who's the fuck? Pop.
You make jokes about them often.
No way.
You do. Everybody makes jokes about them often. They're like they're the butt of a lot of jokes.
The butt of a lot of jokes.
A lot of jokes. A lot of my jokes, a lot of your jokes, a lot of our friends' jokes.
What band do I joke about all the time? And they're American and they're 4 white dudes and they're Weezer? No.
They're not Weezer.
I do joke about Weezer.
You joke about this band more than you joke about Weezer. Right?
Shit, there. No way. They're a meme band.
Yeah.
The way you looked at your phone is like, yeah, they're a meme
They
band.
are a meme band.
Fuck.
There was this TV show that I was watching maybe like last year. And there was just like this very weird scene where they were just in it for some reason.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
I know, because you're talking about Arcane.
I am talking about Arcane.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, they are a bit bad. I do joke about Imagine
You
Dragons.
do talk about them often.
Imagine Dragons.
Maybe
is nuts,
maybe on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Close to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's number 17. Would
Number
you like
18.
a recap up from to this point?
Drake, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift,
The Weeknd,
The Weeknd,
Ed Sheeran,
Justin
Justin Bieber,
JB.
Ariana Grande, Eminem, BTS, Post Malone at number 10.
I didn't get Post Malone.
Ah, whoops.
Fuck.
Post Malone is number 10.
Oh, how did I not get Post Malone, bro?
Well, now you know, all
Jesus,
right. Now you know he's not going to be in the later. J Balvin, who at 11, Kanye, Billy, Coldplay, Juice WRLD, Dua Lipa, Imagine Dragons, and here we are at number 18, Joss.
And I've got 19, which is XX.
Yep.
20 or something.
18 is the last female artist of the top 20,
Female artist.
which is pretty impressive to me. Yeah,
Yeah, because she makes pop music.
pop music, some pop, some R&B.
And she's from America.
She's from America.
Pop R&B artist. I'm thinking like J-Lo, but I don't think it is. I don't reckon she might be like top 100.
J-Lo, no.
Fuck.
It's kind of a hard one. I probably wouldn't have guessed it. Based off the amount of music she's released.
Do I listen to them?
You don't love their music, from what I know.
Damn. Sucks to be this person. Sorry. No, we've already said
But their releases in the past 10 years have been scarce.
But like released more
in the past 5 years, slim to none.
And what? But like, so they're like a 2000s artist.
Yeah.
Kesha. Was it
Not
TikTok?
Kesha. I don't think Kesha.
I like Kesha.
I like Kesha. Yeah.
I'm glad it's not Kesha.
No. You would throw hands. That's all.
I would throw hands at you.
I don't think Kesha's top 100, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Cringe.
It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Ellie Goulding though, 87.
What about Sia?
Sia's
Give me top 30, please.
Sia. 47.
47. Okay, damn, that sucks. What about...
Probably the highest Australian artist.
Yeah, probably. Oh, this is toughy.
Yeah, this one's hard.
AC/DC. I know this is off topic, but are they up there?
AC/DC are in the top 100. Yes. AC/DC are 95.
Cool, there you go. Good on them. Scraping in there.
Yeah.
Those are probably the only two Australian artists in
I think
there.
they might be, yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Number 18.
Number 18 female
Solo
artist,
female-
not white.
Solo female artist, not white.
Solo female artist,
Yeah, I
not
did-
white, goes by their name.
I didn't think they would be for some reason. I was like on a wavelength of just...
There's not a whole lot of white.
As soon as you said R&B, I was like, yeah.
There's not a whole lot of white women to go. That's a lie. There's a bunch.
Yeah. But they definitely flood the top 10 area, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Where they can.
Rihanna,
Where they bloody can.
Ariana Grande.
Around all around all the fucking white dudes, bro.
Yeah.
That's where they can fucking squeeze
around all
in.
the white dudes and Kanye. On the Weeknd and Drake and
And
Bad
Drake.
Bunny. Yeah, sure. Okay.
And Bad Bunny. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we
fine.
are inclusive.
Okay,
Alright,
maybe.
we are.
All right. Maybe the actual first white dude on the list is only number 5. Okay. Maybe.
Not bad.
Not bad.
We're doing good, guys.
Not bad.
We're
brown
making a
people.
difference.
Not bad at all.
Women
though.
Like I'm thinking like huge artists. It just wouldn't be like Whitney Houston and
No,
like
it's not Whitney Houston.
Aretha Franklin, but like it just wouldn't be them because it's not. They're not streamed artists.
2000s.
2000s female pop artists.
Would you like to know?
No, you don't reckon I'm gonna get it?
Maybe not.
I know who they are.
Yeah, you do, but you don't like their music very much.
I don't like their music very much.
From what I know, you don't like their music very much.
I don't want to say give me this song because I feel like we'll give it away,
Yeah,
right?
big time.
Give me a letter.
The first letter?
Sure.
Ah.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
I don't hate Rihanna.
The way you said hate. I never said you hate her.
Yeah, good
I said
point.
you don't like her. And you're I don't hate her.
I don't love a lot of her music, but
Yeah.
I do like some of it.
There you go.
So I'll give it that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, Rihanna.
good on her.
Yeah, number 18, 20 over
Top 20 is
24
really
billion
good.
streams. Look, and then number 19 is Tentacion, and then number
I've got
20
10 minutes to get this 20.
and then number 20 is Ozuna.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Would you like to guess number 21?
Sure. Psy?
No. Solo male artist. Not white.
Damn.
Pop, R&B again. It's pretty. This one's hard, to be honest. Has made a song with Billie Eilish.
And I would know who they are?
Yes.
You didn't sound too confident.
No, I'm not that confident.
I don't think I'll know who.
Khalid?
Oh, yeah, Khalid. I know who Khalid
Yeah,
is.
Khalid is 21.
I would never have guessed it.
No, I thought I didn't think so. This one.
Khalid at 21's
This one's great.
impressive.
This number 22 is a male pop band. I'm looking at the photo and there's apparently like 6 of them, which I couldn't name any of them again. Except
Chainsmokers. I forgot I haven't guessed.
No, but Chainsmokers are
top 30 surely.
39.
Fuck.
No, Chainsmokers is 2 dudes, I believe.
yeah, it's just 2 guys.
So,
Is my boy Kevin Parker on this list anyway?
No.
Poor Kevin.
So this band, 6 dudes. One of them might be not white.
One of them might be not white.
They're very small photos.
Oh god. And they're American?
Okay, so old photos of them, older photos, it's 5 white dudes. And then more recent photo. Oh, what? No. Okay, so
They're American?
they're American, yeah.
American boy band who make rock and roll music?
Pop rock.
Pop rock.
Pop rock.
Like, for some reason...
They released a song on Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Do I like this band's music?
No.
Are they, what era, like 2010s?
Predominantly 2000s, 2010s. Depends what you...
I'm thinking like...
Do you just have any like sort of
Lumineers
throws?
is like kind of...
Lumineers is interesting.
Sort of like... I'm feeling like it's probably like them, but just isn't them. You
Yeah,
know?
well, I mean, they are more rock than the Lumineers.
Okay.
But not much. So don't be like they're a rock band, because I wouldn't say they are. I don't think the Lumineers are top 100.
No, I don't think they would
One
be.
Republic, however.
Yeah, I was thinking
67.
One Republic as well, but you already said them before, so...
Yeah, so...
So, One Republic-esque? I feel like Imagine Dragons.
A little...
Right?
Think One Republic, but with more tattoos. And then imagine the music that they would make. More tattoos and, like, cares more about the way they look.
Fun. I don't know.
No, not fun.
Give me a second. Fuck. They're a band.
They're a band. They're not good. They're a bad
band.
They suck.
They suck.
They're crap.
Do I make jokes about them all the time?
Yeah, often.
Fuck, really?
Not as much. Not as much. Nowhere
Imagine
near as much
Dragons.
as Imagine Dragons. But they come up in conversation.
Are they a
couple of
stomp
times.
clap band?
They're not a stomp clap band.
Okay.
They're not. The lead singer had a couple of solo songs. Not a lot. By no means a lot. Was on a feature for this really famous one. I feel like if I tell you who, it might give it away though.
Maybe tell me who the song was by.
The song, I believe, is by... I'm going to look it up because
That's right.
I want to make sure I'm right.
I've got 7 minutes and I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied with what? I've already got 20. haven't
The
I?
song is by the band. It must be featuring... it's
Who's
the
it
other way
featuring?
around. Wiz Khalifa.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So it's not
Strong feature artist.
who, Wiz Khalifa or the band?
The Wiz Khalifa.
So it's a Wiz Khalifa song.
No, it's
That's
Wiz
the band
Khalifa.
song
Wiz Khalifa is the
featuring
feature.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm thinking like as soon as I see Wiz Khalifa, I think Snoop Dogg, but it's not Snoop Dogg.
That's not Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Think about the other
It's a
song.
pop.
Think about the other song that Wiz Khalifa was featured on that was, viral in like the most intense way. It was like one of the most popular songs that probably was released that year.
I genuinely can't think of it.
It is, with over a number of billions of streams.
What's the song name? I know that's going to give it away, but
It's going to give it away straight away. So do you just want me to give you the artist for shock factor, or do you want me to give you the song?
give me the song so I can at least be like, oh, it's this one.
Over 22 billion streams. Not on this song, but the song is called Payphone.
Oh, fuck. Should have got that. Maroon 5.
Maroon 5 are number 22, above the likes of Travis Scott, David Guetta, Bruno Mars, Kendrick Lamar, Daddy Yankee, Sam Smith, Calvin Harris, Queen, Beyonce, etc., etc.
Calvin Harris, I would have maybe been able to guess, but that's probably it.
Calvin Harris is 30.
Holy fuck.
Maroon
I
5.
hate Maroon 5.
Yeah, I thought that's why I kept scrolling past that. They're at number 22.
Oh, I hate
They're
that
above
so
Travis Scott. They're above Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, so fuck, alright. Damn. Alright, well, that's interesting. This has opened my mind a lot about streaming.
Well, like it's about streaming and about
some
music.
Some surprises, you know what I mean?
Okay,
sure.
what was some surprises?
I just feel like as much like I understand the Beatles are an old band, but I just assumed that like
They'd be higher
they would
up.
have they have so many hits that I just figured they'd be way higher up. Same with Michael Jackson, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like to see like bands like Queen, like who I feel like have probably as many hits as these bands.
Yeah.
With just more streams, just doesn't make sense to me.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's interesting.
Who was the other really problematic artist that was in there?
There was another problem. Did I say something about
Yeah.
people being problematic
You were like,
in the top 30?
yeah, you're like, oh, if Drake said you're gonna hate this one,
I don't know. I don't know who I was talking about.
who cares? Anyway.
I don't really care either.
But yeah, it just makes you think streaming, because like, you know, there was a lot of surprises in there. Like I just didn't expect a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only reason I know Bad Bunny's Tony is fishing
Glad we're getting this on camera,
stuff out of my
so
teacup.
people can see we're not crazy. This cat is fucking insane.
He's gonna.
No, he's had enough.
Okay, all right. Well, so yeah, I think biggest standout thing in the top 20 artists. Oof. Oh, that's bad. In the top 30 artists, there are 5 female artists and 1 non-binary artist. In the top 30.
Who's the non-binary?
Sam Smith.
Sam
Smith.
I was gonna guess Sam Smith at some point, but I forgot.
But yeah, no.
Sam Smith is like, I kept getting like Shawn Mendes in my head, and I'm like, that's not Shawn Mendes. Who is
Shawn
it?
Mendes is number 26 higher than Sam Smith. But yeah, no.
They have
So
such similar names. I just think them the same person.
20% of the top 30 artists are not men.
How about not white?
Ooh. Honestly, like I feel like that's way less skewed. So like, let's go through it. Drake, not white. Bad Bunny, not white. Taylor Swift. The Weeknd, not white. Ed Sheeran, white. Justin Bieber, white. Ariana Grande, not white. Eminem, white. BTS, not white. Post Malone, white. J Balvin, I don't know.
I think what is Post Malone American, or is he
Yeah.
like sweet.
Kanye, Billy, white. Coldplay, white. Juice WRLD, Dua Lipa, white. Imagine Dragons, white. Rihanna, Tentacion, Ozuna, Khalid, Maroon 5, white. Travis Scott, David Guetta.
It's interesting,
Shawn Mendes.
like because I feel like there's
really
a lot
not
more.
that skewed.
It feels a lot more inclusive in terms of like, you know, nationality and stuff
Yes.
like that. Which is, well, I mean, nationality, I
A
guess.
step in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. But it is still very Americanized and
Very
like,
much
UK
so. Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think like I was thinking about this at my
Like-
parents' place earlier. Like we can talk about how America's going in the shithole. You know how bad it's getting over there.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, the culture war, blah 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 blah. But I do think that they will be able to maintain their vice grip on like the media,
yeah.
on the media industry is nuts for probably the rest of our lifetime.
Did you see
if I had to
TikTok
guess.
was banned in Montana, bro? It's begun.
Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so. We're not Americans. So
Also,
it's not
like,
really an issue for
who's
us.
monitoring that shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Meta?
Like, I think
don't
it's.
think so.
I think it's just you can't download it from the App Store now
Oh,
in that state.
okay. What? But just get a VPN.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
There's many ways around it.
yeah, no, it's.
But
stupid.
yeah, streaming.
Streaming.
Streaming is crazy. It feels so like, I guess, objective. Like it's still obviously very biased.
I think it feels objective because they have made it very numerical in a way.
Yes.
Like the numbers. Like you couldn't. I guess in terms of like if you think about physical sales instead of streams, the numbers were a lot more vague. I guess back in the day, you know, like it would be like upwards of 2 million album purchases or units sold, whatever. It would never be like 26 billion, 475 million, 513,206.
Yeah, I wonder. Part 2 should be looking at the most, I guess, like wealthiest bands of all time, or the wealthiest artists of all
like
time.
artists with the highest net worth.
Because net worth, I feel like is maybe a better but it's also a very capitalistic way to
Well,
look at
it's
it,
a very
but-
capitalistic, and also you got to consider people like Rihanna who have their like businesses who are that, and they're almost
Yeah, I see
that
what
have
you're saying.
made
Like
significantly
Kanye,
more money
like-
off of that stuff.
like
Kanye.
Rihanna, like a lot of people who have just, I guess, branded themselves so well.
Yeah. That's what Rihanna's been up to. Rihanna's been being a mum and a business
Doing side quests.
Yeah, doing side quests. Now, I reckon music is the side quest. for
Yeah,
her.
I respect that,
I
honestly.
think her calling is.
She just discovered the main quest. She's like, holy fuck, I thought I was playing the main quest.
Yeah, I thought I was
this
playing
whole
the main
time.
quest this whole time, and no, but like,
And yeah, no, it's very interesting because yeah, like it's I find it really interesting to see like I said, it feels very like feels very numerical and like objective, but it is still very biased. But it's interesting to see where the biases lie, you know?
I mean,
like it shocks me that females and non-binary artists are still falling behind.
20% of the top 30 artists. I would love to tell you what the top 100 is. I think, to be honest, as soon as we leave the top 30, it gets like immediately balanced out.
Not balanced, there you go.
So like it's in from 30 to 40 alone, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 female artists.
Yeah, cool. Okay,
Alone.
so that's starting to get a bit more equal.
And then it goes from 40 to 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that means it has to be getting better, right?
I mean, I don't know how
Right?
I don't know how it works in terms of like, you know, the likelihood of somebody in the, you know, the number 49 position, like Carol G, for example, climbing all the way up to the top to skew the numbers more in the females and non-males, I guess, favor.
Yeah. I think we've also had this discussion in relation to like the film industry as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
How, because like, I think we brought up the difference between like, what's like a film award show, Golden Globes, or what's the other one, the big one? Oscars?
Oscars?
Grammys.
Oscars,
Also, like
Oscars.
Grammys, like music, Oscars, TV.
Yeah.
And I think it was like the first Asian woman of all time just won an Oscar for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I
The actor?
forget her name.
Actress, sorry.
I don't remember any fucking actors'
Yeah, I
names.
honestly don't remember anyone from
But
that movie,
yes,
so.
I remember she got the
And you were like, yeah, like it's different for the like music, it feels like, and like the Oscars, the other one. The Grammys. Like the most awarded great like artist of all time is Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
How about that? And she's not even like top 70 most streamed, right? Isn't it what we
That's
said?
right. Yeah.
How the fuck does that make sense? Anyway, but like, you know, obviously like a black woman, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's so much more interesting to see like, you know, the most celebrated person in that like category of media, music, is like a lot more diverse than like history has like, you know, shown.
Big time.
But like for some reason the film industry seems to be like falling behind.
Well,
a
there's
lot.
the it was that book, the coffee table book that Maddie and I got from Amsterdam. It's called The Only Woman, and it's basically a bunch of photos of basically like groups and, you know, communities and whatever where there's only one woman in it. So, and one of there's the photo opens with there's no women in the photo, and it's like the most recent Cannes Film Festival, and all the directors that like entered into the Cannes, like
Yes.
that were nominated for the film festival. Not a single woman,
Yeah, there you go.
not a single female director.
Like, yeah, I'd love to do this similar thing, but like instead of music, like films.
Yeah.
And I think you would see a lot less diversity.
Yeah, it's bad.
Which is-
it's bad.
I'm wondering why, like, I guess music takes the forefront because I guess it's kind of one of the most accessible forms of media.
I couldn't even name a movie that I've seen directed by a female.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, and it's not like that I haven't seen them. It's like I don't know their freaking names.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're just like, they're not the only one. Literally, the only one I can think of is Kathleen Kennedy, and that's because of how much shit she got for The Last Jedi.
Yeah, true.
That's it.
It's kind of fucked up.
Because everybody else is like Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, Wes Anderson, etc., you know, whatever.
Yeah, this has become like a movie tangent now. But like, I think it's an important thing to discuss.
Well, yeah,
you know?
I think I guess the important thing is the difference between the film industry and the music industry.
Yeah.
So if you're a
Because you think that would be similar, but for some reason they are...
it's not as much, as you think. I guess the point is, if you're a female or non-binary artist in the music industry, just be glad that you're not in the film industry.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Because it's apparently much worse.
Yeah.
But also, don't be glad at all.
I mean-
but also, do not be happy with your.
There's still
conditions.
lots of issues with the music industry. I mean...
and issues that go from, you know, the top 20 artists streamed on Spotify to the local booking agent and how little female acts that they book shows for.
Yeah, it feels like once it gets to
music and booze,
those holy shit, bro, we're gonna do another fucking
it's fine, move on. I didn't say anything.
Wait, so like, let me just regather my thoughts.
Yeah.
I know, I've lost it. I forgot what I was
Sorry,
gonna
that's
say.
my bad.
Nah, that's
sorry,
right.
sorry.
But yeah, I know. I think I was just gonna mention on the topic of like, it's not any, like, it doesn't feel any better in music, but like maybe it's because like the highest streamed artists, like I said, it gets a bit more objective, I guess. Like, these are literally
Numerical.
the most streamed artists of all time.
Yeah,
like,
it's not like the most liked artist.
yeah,
of all
exactly.
time.
It's
I
like
don't think Drake is the most liked artist of all time.
everybody in the top 100 was given the opportunity to be that big artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, whether like I don't think that's the difference maker. I think the difference maker is like like those opportunities, a majority of the time, are given to people who are privileged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see that, despite things in the music industry probably being a lot more skewed, like in total, like if you count like totaled all the artists, there'll be a lot more like just white dudes than anybody else.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see that like the best that comes from it is still a lot more culturally diverse.
Yeah.
Because I guess that just goes to show like that people like a lot of different stuff.
I think like the biggest sort of thing, and it's been a huge point for a while now, is Bad Bunny being so up there.
Yeah.
Because in terms of years, he's held the most streamed artist for 2020, 2021, and 2020.
Yeah. Is he from Mexico? Or like, is he from Europe, Spain? Like, I think he's Mexican.
He
but I
might
don't
be
really know.
Mexican. I'll tell you, to be honest, because I actually don't know. Dude, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. There you go.
He's from Puerto Rico, and he's the second most streamed artist
That's awesome.
ever.
See, like,
and he's probably going to be, who knows, he might be the most streamed artist this year as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's similar to like what do you call it? Bit of a tangent, but League of Legends, like viewership in North America was less than that of Brazil. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about packing all my stuff and going to Chile and just...
Why the fuck not?
Because it seems like the industries that I want to be like involved in are just better there.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like proven that you can get like I said, obviously it's skewed. You know,
yeah, and there's privileges no matter where you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like no matter where you are, you can still find the opportunity to break on through.
The number of white artists in the top 20, top 30 Spotify is pretty...
It's high.
Comforting, you know? It's not as high as...
It's high, but like it's still like you'd think it'd be worse, you know what I mean?
Oh, big time. Yeah. But I guess when you really take a step back and look at it, it makes sense.
And obviously we're not saying like, oh, if you white, you're mad. You know, like, but like it's more of a, giving people equal opportunity.
Yeah,
situation.
it's more of a, I guess it's more of a objective sort of look at
Yeah, exactly. But it's nice to see that, it like things seem to be better. Well, getting better.
Getting better is probably...
I wonder, like, I'd love to have compared it to what the stats would have been like, 5 years after streaming started, When did streaming start?
2008.
2008. So
I think
like,
Spotify started in 2008.
Maybe like if we did like a 2015 most streamed artists of all time, how...
At that point, yeah, I wonder...
How different it would be.
I can get up the 2015.
Just quickly.
I can get
we should probably end this episode.
Yeah. We should probably end this episode.
But I just want to...
I can get up the 2015 most streamed artist for sure. Give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. I've got this. Guys, I've got it. Yeah. 20... Oh, maybe it started in 2014. Well, 2012, sorry. So 2012, number 1, Rihanna.
Wow, nice.
2013... Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
See, isn't that fucking crazy?
And then Avicii, and then Daft Punk, and then Eminem, and then Imagine Dragons. Whoa, we've run into something here.
That's like the 4, 5, 6 widest bands in the world.
Oh no, that's bad. Okay, 2014, Ed Sheeran, Eminem, Coldplay, Calvin Harris, Katy Perry.
Wow.
So the female artist was number 5. And then 2015 is where it sort of evens out.
Yeah, 2016 is when music started getting good.
Yeah, so 2015 was Drake, Ed Sheeran, The Weeknd, Maroon 5, and Kanye West.
Okay. It's all dudes still.
All top 5, all dudes. 2016, Drake, Justin Bieber, makes sense. Rihanna. 21 Pilots at number 4.
Wow.
And then Kanye at number 5.
I didn't guess 21 Pilots at all.
21 Pilots was more popular than Kanye West in 2016.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran, Drake, The Weeknd, Kendrick, and the Chainsmokers.
Kendrick released Damn that year, so it kind of makes sense.
Drake, Post Malone,
Drake,
X,
always
J
at the top.
Balvin, and Ed Sheeran in 2018. We run into some problems in 2019. Post Malone, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, and Bad Bunny. So it's a little bit skewed, but not as much. And then Bad Bunny's come number 1 the 3 years after.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
So it
BTS
it definitely
also
does seem
up in
like
the
it's
top
an upward trend of being more diverse, which is awesome.
Yeah, which is awesome. I mean, yeah, looking at, what was it, 2013.
Yeah,
which was just-
yikes.
Whoa.
Daft Punk, bro. Holy crap.
Yeah, true. But yeah, 2013 was not a good year to be a coloured artist. Not a good year at all.
Well, we've learned a lot today.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I'm glad we came up with this idea.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Holy shit. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice work.
We can look into it more for sure.
Let us know what your thoughts are on this whole topic of discussion. Streaming. The world we live in.
Yeah, let's drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, absolutely.
But because Spotify is not actually a good streaming service, you can't comment on podcasts on this. You know, you can't leave. You can leave a rating though. Give us 5 stars.
5 stars us.
5 stars us to let us know that you agree with everything that every subjective thought we've ever had.
Exactly. Also 1 stars. You actually don't do that.
No, don't, because then that pushes us down in the algorithm. I don't know how it works, to be completely honest. And as somebody who would like to continue podcasting viably, I think I should probably find out. So, it's been real. It's been the Plug Plus.
We're gonna end just by rattling some artists off.
Okay, yeah. Just now that the pressure's off, can you name an artist?
Macklemore. Fuck.
That's really funny.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. Fuck. I can't think of any after Macklemore. Ryan Lewis.
Billy Woods.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. All right.
E40.
E40.
Bass. The Cure.
Okay.